Okay, so let's play an O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan Gambit time. I'm playing against Kevin Gambit, who might try and counter Gambit somehow. Okay. It was my first O'Sullivan since I released the video a few days ago. Oh no, my pawn. I am curious, like, how many people watching actually saw that video? I did put a lot of effort into like sharing the traps and the key variations. So the point is, there's a few traps, like few cool traps after bishop takes b5. But it's also a way just to get a more dynamic position. Because white has the center, we get the diagonal. There's some like g5, g4 ideas at some point. Of course, usually black continues with c5 very soon. Ooh, c4. Okay, so I didn't cover this move in the video. But white's basically declining the gambit. It's an interesting move too. Because if I take and then play this, there's queen b3. And then I think I just lose a piece. I mean, I have to take. I might play just like e6 or c6. Wow. Oh, so white's gambiting. Ah, white's not taking back the pawn. Oh. So do I... I was just calculating. Wait. c5 takes. Queen a5 here takes. And then b4 takes c2, queen d2. There's also bishop a6 to just hold on to the pawn. We'll play bishop a6. I mean, usually the bishop wants to be on b7. But the point is I'm trying to slow white down. Yeah, knight b6 was another playable move, but I want to keep the knight in the center and develop another piece. Okay, so queen c2. So now I could play knight here. Knight b4 is another resource. Also thinking of like c5 and then knight here. Knight b4. Let's go for knight b4. Just gaining time on the queen. I might even have knight d3, which could be cool. Like queen c3, knight d3, takes, and I just have a pawn on d3 supported by the bishop in white's territory. There's a question, what if white plays 2a4? Then you just want to control the center and laugh at white's half crab. Oh, Blue Robo Dragon said, more opening lesson videos on YouTube, please. Yeah, I could do more. There's a lot that I probably want to cover. A lot of various gambits and just random openings that I play. Ooh, okay, so now my rook's attacked. If I play this, there's en passant.
Raging goose, duck.
Ooh. Thanks for that surname user. Okay, so I have c6 or knight c6. If knight c6, there's d5. So I'm leaning towards c6. But then a3, knight d5. I would really like to make this work somehow. I'll play c6. Realizing this game might not count for the tournament if we get down to a time scramble. It's a very reasonable move. I really want to play this, but I'm not being provoked yet. The question is how to develop the rest of the pieces too. Would really like to remove the queen. I mean, I think I'll just play g6. It feels a little bit slow, but g6, bishop g7 castling, and then eventually f5. And then in the event of taking, I could consider taking with pawn and get rook e8. Thank you, Papa X Gear, gifting to Jemmy Hop. It was a cool position, though. Like, I played the O'Sullivan Gambit to try and gambit a pawn, but now I'm the one up a pawn, and white's trying to get counterplay. A3 is a playable move. I could immediately play this. I'm more inclined to play this, though. And then eventually knight d3. So I pin. The drawback of queen a5 is I leave e7 less defended, so if I castle, I would have to worry about bishop e7. On the plus side, the queen's now aligned with the bishop. I might end up playing h6, like h6, g5. Queen a5 also enables knight d5. d5 is well supported. Hey, it's Tagi. What's up, Tagi? You're joining a little bit late. Half hour, or no, not half hour. Oh wow, we were at 1:11:11. 1 hour and 11 minutes into the stream. But in the grand scheme of things, you're joining early.
Let's go. I just woke up after 3 hours sleep.
Let's go. Yeah, you're actually joining very early in the stream. First hour down, about 11 more to go. Hope you had some nice sleep. Oh, very brief sleep. Oh yeah, this pawn is just chilling in white's territory. We'll see how long it can survive. There's a really funny line. So there's a line, knight e1, d5, en passant, and then I have a cool move. Ah, white's not allowing me.
Hey.
Hey. What if I just take? There's queen takes.
I am only half the party of the Toggy is in Rosen. Let's go.
Oh. But you still contribute to the party. Thanks, Josh. Takes. And c7 is actually an issue. Maybe I'll play... I can kind of just ignore things and play h6. I'll play this move too. It looks logical. Things might get really, really spicy. d6 could be coming.
Axotypo.
Yeah, shout out to Axotypo. Wait, is there a Gambit called Kevin Gambit? Or maybe that's just what my opponent is playing this game. Wow, good job
When
to
is your
Dank
next
person.
OTB tournament?
Oh, I'm not actually sure. It could be sooner than I think. Now I can castle because the pawn's defended. With that move, what is this position? Let's take. Yeah, I was more scared of d6 right away before king b1. Wow. Thank you, Danger Cats.
I hope you know that the studies you make are super helpful. I pored over the O'Sullivan Lee chess study.
I just realized I almost have quadruple pawns. I just need one more capture. I think I'll take here. Let's take here. I have to keep my pawns intact. I'll take here. Oh, but my pawn might get undoubled or untripled. But there's I was about to say Dawn Diamond. There's Pawn Diamond potential. Oh, it's fun structure. I'm down to exchange. Also, if I want this game to count for the tournament, I can't use more than 20 seconds. Let's play d5. Oh, okay, I have this move. F5 might be coming in the near future. Look at my pawns. It's like a small dinosaur. Oh, I just blundered though. Maybe it's okay. Yeah, white could have taken here. Wow, this position's so cool. I feel like I'm playing checkers. Okay, I want to play a5. Use the rest of my pawns. I haven't lost a single pawn yet, but there's so much pawn tension. Let's trade knights. Oh, this position's so funny. One of my pawns. Do I just sack? Let's sack for the memeing. Okay, so I'm down 2 exchanges, but look at my pawns. I have a lot of pawns. Twice as many pawns as white. Thinking, I have this move. Maybe this move first. And my king can be the oyster on d4. Yeah, the thing about rooks is they only move sideways and up and down. Oh, the king wants to come to c3 though. That's okay. So my knight wants to maneuver, then my king wants to be the oyster. Okay, I've oysterized my king. Oyster or the pearl? I don't know. This game's not counting for the tournament. It's such a cool position though. Or will it count for the tournament? No, it won't. Okay, so I'm setting up for the next game. Wow. I'm gonna achieve the diamond. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, that was a very temporary diamond. I'm threatening mate in 1. It's a cool pawn mate. It's hard to stop, too. If rook here... It depends where the rook moves. I kind of want to play this move next. Look at this move. Oh no, my bishop. Okay, so if rook takes bishop, there is c2 mate. And in this line... Where's my mate?
It is my 25th birthday.
Oh,
Thank
happy
you for the
birthday.
12 hours stream as a present.
Giuseppe.
That was so
You're
thoughtful
welcome.
of you, Eric. Smile.
Yeah, just for you. Oh, this position is so fun. Can I play this move? I don't want to play with my food too much. I mean, this gets the job done. Okay. The pawns are getting promotions. Okay, a very timely resignation too. Okay, that was a fun game. If anything, that will go on YouTube. O'Sullivan Gambit leads to some type of masterpiece. So the funny line I kind of wanted to try and achieve was this position. If 91, d5, as one of these ideas again where when en
Just
passant
rewatched
happens.
your old video on the Scandinavian defense with 4 dot
Ooh,
before, and that win
what's an old
finally
video?
got me past 1,300.
Oh, nice to hear, future Matthew. Yeah, so if en passant happens here, both pawns leave the fifth rank in one move, and then I win the bishop with check and defending mate. So that didn't quite happen. And then here, yeah, white can play d6, top engine move. And I think I would have been in some trouble, because if e6 and my pawns are ridiculous, and if I take, that's even worse, because I probably end up getting mated somehow. Okay, fun game though. Thanks to my opponent. Yeah, this c4 was actually kind of tricky, because if bishop takes c4 and bishop e7,
At some point
white's just
you're gonna
winning
invent your own tricky and aggressive gambit, and you're gonna have to
someday.
figure out what to
Yeah.
call it.